their hands on the ground and signaled them. Quick, and then, Katherine is running away. Don't catch her. Katherine gets out of the way. Leave Kendra and Russell running further as fast as she can. Outside, just spot Katherine running towards the classroom. You guys chase after her this way. I'll run around the classroom and cut her off. A classic teaser, I like it. Come on, Jennie, try to keep up. Will you? Try to keep pace with Russell, but trip. You fall to the ground. Russell stops to help you up. I hope this isn't your idea of keeping up. You stand up and run after Katherine. Katherine runs down a hall. Just when she gets to the end of it, Kendra runs the corner in front of her. She stands back and turns around and notices fine Jennie walking over. Give it up, Katherine. You're surrounded. Jennie just chased them across the mirror. Don't you know now? Katherine leans against the wall and slides to the ground. She starts crying softly. It's over, Katherine. We know you're PANDORA. I just don't understand why. Look, I know this looks bad, but I'm not PANDORA, I swear. That's just what PANDORA would say. Look, if you're not PANDORA, then why did you react so strongly when you say all things not nice? I can say, or at least I won't say. I'm not going to answer any of your questions, not until Autumn is here. I have to talk to her, face to face. It's a trap, Jennie. Don't fall for it. Let's give Katherine a chance, okay? Now that we're watching her, it should be okay. I'll text Autumn now. Katherine will only talk to Autumn. We should go get her. Autumn arrives at the classroom where Katherine is crying. Autumn, you're here. I have to talk to you. I hear. I just can't believe it was you all along. No, it wasn't. I'm not PANDORA. But I do have something else to confess. What do you have to confess, Katherine? I'm the one who smashed your rocket. You smashed my rocket, but I don't understand, Katherine. Why would you do that if you're not PANDORA? I didn't know it was hers. I got a box in the mail with the locket inside and a note saying I had to destroy it or PANDORA would reveal my secret. After I broke it, she made me put it back in the box and leave it on Autumn's car. I'm so sorry. Katherine's food. Katherine pulls a crumpled note out of her pocket and shows you the message. Destroy this locket or else I'll destroy you. I'm still upset, but I can understand why you did it. I'm so sorry. Jennie is solving a mystery and the plot is thickening. Do you know who to trust? A while later, after Katherine has left. Well, that was a dark night. I guess Katherine isn't PANDORA. Actually, she's telling the truth. You think she's lying? I'm not sure. The full time he dies in your pocket. Hello? Hey, Nishan told me to tell everyone to meet in the secret headquarters. You mean the computer cluster at the Hangout? You are the worst spy ever. Yes, get there right now. We have some new evidence for us. Retail therapy. In the nerd hangout, while waiting for Nishan to arrive, you tell everyone all knows what Katherine said. And you really believe her? She could be lying. No one is that quirky on that noise. I don't think she's lying. I'm really sad that she's destroyed my mother's laptop. But it seemed like she was telling the truth about Pandora pushing her to do it. It feeds Pandora's pattern, using people, turning them against each other, covering her trail. She's like a real-life evil mastermind. Why are you smiling when you say that? Besides, she showed you guys the note. I don't think she just had it in her pocket randomly. I don't know. I don't like it. We still don't know what her deep dark secret is. What does Pandora have over her? Whatever it is, it must be bad. She was targeted specifically by Pandora. She had to do all those embarrassing things, remember? Yeah, exactly. This way no one would suspect her. It's genius. Still that, she was always so nice to us. Jennie, what do you think? Is Katherine Pandora now? She must be. No, I don't think she is. I honestly don't know. I just want more information. I guess we'll have to see what Nishan can do. Jennie's trying to figure out the mysterious identity of a blackmailer. Do you think Jennie has enough proof? The door opens and Nishan walks in. Get ready, we have another read. Nishan, Julian, yes. Okay, we have some news. We took another look at the last house where we found the box. You know, the one that was just recently finished and is completely empty. At first, we figured out that the house was a dead end since no one lived there. But then, when we looked at the photos again, we realized something. I wonder why the looks so similar, so familiar. You know that charity that builds houses for people in need, place for people? This is one of theirs. So what does that mean? What it means is that we found our link to Pandora. I did a little digging around and can confirm that the house was constructed by the charity Places for People, or PFP for short. So it also turns out that some students from Athena Academy work with the local chapter of that charity. Pandora's been using the empty house like a drop spot, arranging for anything incriminating to be delivered there. But the only way she'd know to use the house is if she was one of the students involved with the organization. Jennie just found out the link to our mysterious blackmailer, or Jennie finally chased her down. So what do? We need to figure out who in the Athena Academy volunteers for PFP. We must be a list of people. I bet I could get it by hacking the charity's database. I just need a dozen computers for brute force crunching and someone on the inside to plant a keylogger. That, or we can just check out the roster this afternoon at Athena's PFP recruitment branch. Well, that's no fun. We'll need 2 girls to go check it out, but they'll have to look like they fit in. A girl classmate wearing a black skirt with a position. Okay, vision in base. We're going undercover again, but this time to infiltrate Athena Academy's campus. Well, how about that? You girls look just like Athena Academy students. Thanks. That's exactly what we're going for. You don't know what you need to do? Yep, we're infiltrating Athena Academy and grabbing a copy of the pages for people roster. Right. Remember, you've got to act like you blend in so PANDORA doesn't know we're onto her. She's predicted our every move so far. You got it, Let's go. Brittany and Grace sneak onto Athena Academy's campus and join a small group of girls attending the Place for People lunchtime meeting. Can you see the rooster? It's at the front right next to the cute guy at the podium. I didn't know they had boys on Athena Academy campus. Oh yeah, I heard some girls talking about him. He's Zero. He leads the local chapter of PFP. Thank you all for coming. I know everyone couldn't make it to this afternoon's meeting, but there's an even bigger event tomorrow night that's mandatory for every PFP volunteer. As he continues talking about the organization, Brittany and Grace settle next to the table near him and casually snatch the Places for People club roster list. What? Brittany and Grace just snuck into an all-girls school. What could they be up to? Back at their school, Brittany and Grace bring you the club roster list, complete with the name of every member. Great work. No problem. It was my best performance yet. Guys, take a look at this list. See anyone familiar? Katherine. If she's in the Places for People club, she could have had access to the house that the PANDORA boxes were being mailed to, which makes her a prime suspect again. I say we drill her for more information. Well, I heard there's going to be a big meeting for PFP tomorrow night and it's mandatory for all members. So, we can corner her then, but we're going to need some backup. Okay. Yung dalawa na lang ulit. For Katherine, anyone's here? No, not yet. But just as we're looking, we'll find her. Sometime later, the meeting wraps up at the back of the room. You and your friends look around one more time. Did anyone see her? No, looks like she doesn't show. Well, maybe we can ask around. You and your friends step up to the leader at the front of the group. Hey guys, I'm Zero and I lead PFP. I haven't seen you around here before, you know. Yeah, we love the work that you do. One of my friends told me all about it. Her name is Katherine. Oh, you know her? Yes. Well, kind of. I've seen Katherine around. Maybe, yeah. Do you know what happened to her? She said she volunteered here. She used to come to these meetings, but I don't know. You know what? I have to go organize some people for this weekend. I'll see you later. Jennie just had a confusion to explain someone what is going on. Back on campus, she met up with everyone else. So what did you say? And did you confront her? She wasn't there. We did talk to girls with her too. He was acting all nervous, but I don't think he can help us much. At that moment, the delivery guy arrives and hands over a familiar cookie box. Oh my. Wait, maybe it's Super Rangers type situation, where it's only blackmail if you open it. All I heard was a cat, but I'm very interested. Anyone want to open it? Okay, here we go. Opening one of Pandora's famous boxes. Nothing to be afraid of, right? It's probably just a knife, maybe a nice card. Nothing scary or dangerous. Certainly not a diamond crumb, or a snake, or a nest of scorpions. Okay, I'm freaking myself out. I'm just gonna do it. The lid pops open and you peer down into its guts. One request carry around and look into the entire box and finds a mass of pretty rusted nails. Just disgusting. There's something buried underneath. You mean we have to dig through them? What is this? Or we could just pour it out. I'm going to go with that one. You all turn the box over, spilling the contents onto the floor. Among the scarred nails is a crumpled piece of paper. It's a note. If you keep digging at this foundation, the poor house will come scrambling down on you. Stay away from PFP. You know that when you see one, and I know fear when I smell it. Pandora is trying to scare us away because we're getting close to the floor. I'd rather just open Pandora's box. What's the worst that could happen? Sakura's right. I think the answer to this mystery must lie with that zero guy. We have to get more information out of him. Well, wait. If we think that Pandora is Katherine, why don't we just go straight to her and ask about Zero to her face? Pandora's good, possibly better than we did. And she's prepared. If we ask Katherine about Zero, I'm sure she'll have a long story about how she knows him. And it'll be all wrapped up in a nice final power that leaves her in the clear and us with no suspect. No, we need to go to Zero directly and determine for ourselves how we're connected. Okay, so what do you suggest should we question him? You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. But what about a solution that's equal spite honey and vinegar? Spread on a burger perhaps. Now I'm hungry. My point is we're gonna charm him, but we need someone with a winning smile and just the right look. I bet you're giving away enough rabbit system outfit. Julian is more than his bloody man. Let's see if we can find some information out of him. The tourist installs here as a saving place for people meeting with him. Hello there. Hello. Hey, you're Zero, aren't you? I was waiting all over just for you. You were a teacher's kid. Chip puts a hand on his chest. I have a couple questions about your program and I'd just love to hear all the theories from you. Listen from the shoot to be doing. This try to work, it's like sort of cool, you know. I'd love to talk about your project some more, maybe over dinner sometime. I'm sure I'd love to talk to you about the program, but I'm not exactly a lady. Oh, I was told from them. Such a shame. Katherine told me you were a real nice guy. Katherine told you that? Well, that's nice of her, I guess. But, listen, I have to run. I don't know if you're here in the news, but a hurricane struck this small town down on the coast. A Jennie is not good to go there and help people, but there aren't enough people to go. It's a problem that I forget it right now on the phone. The toilet sort of looked like that, but it didn't work out too bad. That was a mess. We didn't even want to have a dinner. You did good. If you flirted with me, I'd take you to the dinner at least. Sorry I didn't get any more information. It's okay, there doesn't seem like he's going to open a visit. We have to get on his good side somehow. Well, he did want volunteers to help with his relief efforts. That's perfect. We'll volunteer for his program and get to know him better. If we earn his trust, we might learn how he's connected to Pandora. I'll inform everyone and organize people. And I'll round up the money for the trip now. 600,000 thanks. Let's join him in his house building. Humanitarian work. It only takes one person to make a difference. After a quick bus ride, you arrive in a small style town with parahousing. Alright, guys, let's get the work of to do and the rest of people to help. I've got my phone.
Game 15. I wanna see some real hustle out there. Microsoft positions. Stay frosty people. I ran a team of all snacks, no hiccups. Synchronized watches on the mark. Julian quiz each did their teams to their purchase on the markers. While Julian was really talking to spread your plan. I know, let's not fall behind. Let's not fall behind. You can stick with me. Who else should we add to our team? You and Zero fixed plans to the house's outer siding and attempt to nail them down. Yes, these pieces are a little oddly sized. We kinda have to do some patchwork. Oops, it's starting to look like Tim Burton designed this house. It's alright. It may have a few more nails than planned, but it's not the look that counts. It's providing the needy with showers. Jennie, Grace, and Payton in this pretty was that emotionally, literally. We did some great work today. Thanks for everything, Jennie. I'm glad you joined the program. Yeah, we heard good things about it from our friend Katherine. Katherine is I'm a good volunteer. That makes sense. She seems to care a lot. Oh yes, she's one of the sweetest people I know. Well, along with everyone else here in the program. So you two were close? Well, sure. I mean, as far as teammates go, I suppose we worked especially well together. Hey, I gotta go check on the other teams. I'll see you later, yeah? Zero lives in a hurry, making his way to the opposite end of the build site. You search the team for your friends and find Payton and Sakura putting up a door frame. Hey guys, I just talked to Zero. Definitely seems like he's hiding something about Katherine. I wonder if he likes her. Oh, likes her? Like a friend or likes her? Who cares? I just want to know if Katherine is PANDORA. He'll leave in a hurry before I can get to you. We've got to get the info out of him somehow. I'll do it. I'm an expert on romance. Count me in as well. I'll be cataloging his movement and witnesses to see if he's lying. We can get him alone when we separate into groups for tomorrow. We just need a third person who's coming from the ground. Don't worry, Jennie. Sakura and I will get Zero to talk. The next day, Sakura, Payton, and Amy joined Zero's group for building houses. I'm so happy we're in the same group, Zero. I wanted to learn more about the guy who organized this under team. Oh yeah, but I hope you don't mind talking while we work, because Payton will definitely talk your ear off. No problem, it's good to talk while you build. Makes the time go faster and the work easier. Oh good, let's start with romance. I've got some crazy stories. Payton, Sakura, and Amy worked while talking with Zero, and that's how I ended up making out in an aquarium. Anyway, I feel like I've been doing all the talking. Zero, what's going on with your love life? Yeah, it seems like you're hung up on Katherine. What? No, is it that obvious? It's true, I do have feelings for her. How could I not? She's amazing. So why aren't you two together? It would never work out. I've ruined everything. There's no hope for us. Please, I'm sure it's not that bad. I kissed her while I was dating one of her best friends. That's pretty bad. We broke up after Katherine died, yes, but I never told her the truth. And Katherine doesn't want to be with me now. She doesn't want her friend to feel betrayed, so it's just not going to happen. Which friend is it? This one of her girls at the clinic. I don't know if she'll be very into this, if that's okay with her. Oh, Zero. I'm sure we'll find a way to work things out. I hope so. It's for the talk, guys. It was nice getting it off my chest. Amy and some just squeezed the fruit out of someone. Want to know what the details? You'll have to ask. A little while later, Payton and Sakura at the terrace of the group. Big news, guys. We found out that Zero is in love with Katherine and her broke up What if Katherine's best friend found out that Katherine was locking lips with her boyfriend and wanted revenge? What if her best friend is Pandora? Oh, dork. Yeah, exactly. We just need to figure out which one of Katherine's best friends dated Zero. And we have ourselves a new suspect. Well, that gives us something to look into once we get back home. Wow, Wes, you can wait that long? Usually you're the one standing next to the hole when all of us are just getting ready to dig. I guess, but we still have one more day here. We can get these houses done. Who's ready to start next shift? Julian? Yeah, sure. Wes and Julian walk away, leaving me and Payton to share after him. Looks like Wes is actually enjoying himself or something. Let's get this house built. You find Wes working with her. Come on guys, we're almost there. Wes wipes some sweat from his brow as he lifts and nails several more boards into place, completing the wall. All we need is little paint and someone who gets themselves a new home. Jennie, any preference on color? What color do you paint the house? Pink? That's what I would can with, but at least it'll be cheerful. A little while later, the house is painted like a colorful pink and we're done. I gotta say, Wes, I'm surprised at how dedicated you are to this. Well, I really want to finish the rest of the houses. We're only here for one more day. So what got in this sudden interest in pink? Wes shrugged his shoulder uncomfortably. This isn't really something I'm used to talking about, Pete. So why is it that you're so enthusiastic about building homes for the needy? Not that I'm complaining. The house my family used to live in, it was actually built by places for people. That's how I recognize the house Pandora used. They all used the same materials. I didn't have much as a kid, but our house wasn't bad. I figure I owe PFP at least as much. And believe it or not, I'm a guy who pays his steps. I'm sure your work is going to help inspire a lot of people. Soon, the last nail is hammered into place and the team steps back to admire the work. Great job, you guys. The community is so impressed with the work we've done. In fact, we have some people here to thank you personally. Several members of the town come forward, gratefully hugging Julian, Wes, and the rest of your team. I gotta say, this charity step's not half bad. Yeah. Nice work, Wes. I guess you can use your powers for good when you put your mind to it. Don't do so bad yourself. Jennie's friends are giving back to the community. We really want to help them. On the bus ride back home, you and your friends are good. Okay, so what's going on when we get back? Did we find out who Pandora is? We don't know for sure, but we do have a lead. Zero gets Katherine while he was dating one of her best friends. Doesn't surprise me. That could give off a sketchy vibe. I see. And you think that friend might have found out and become Pandora to get even? Yes, exactly. When we get back, I say we start digging there. We should try to figure out which of Katherine's friends might be Pandora. From the best spot, Zero drops you and your friends off at your school. Thanks for the ride, Zero. No problem, you guys did some really great work for. Zero suddenly stopped mid-sentence looking at something behind you. You turn as you bridge it in the distance. Something wrong? No. I just have to go. See you later. Zero jumps into his car and drives off. just as Bridget comes up to you. Who's Zero? You know him? Yes, I do, and I'm hardly surprised you ran off like that. Why? Because we used to date. Bridget, you and Zero used to date? How did I not know about this? It was a long time ago, and I kept it quiet. You know, my mom and dad wouldn't approve of a guy like Zero. It's not like it matters. He broke up with me for no reason. It was really upsetting. I never really found out why. Anyway, that was long ago. I actually come to talk about something much happier. My birthday is coming up and I wanted to extend a cordial invitation to you. All for my party. You must come. It's all the country club. Sure, won't miss it for the world. Thank you. She hands you some invitation. Tell your other friends they're more than welcome to come too. See you then, she walks off. Did you just get invited to a blackmailer's birthday party? So, Bridget's the one Zero broke up with, huh? Looks like it. So, what do you think she actually knows about Katherine and Zero? And she became PANDORA to get revenge? It's a possibility that her birthday will be the perfect time to see if we can get more information out of her. In the meantime, I'll say we talk to Katherine. I'll tell her to meet us over by the picnic tables. Let's meet Katherine by the picnic tables. High school ain't no picnic unless it is. Katherine arrives a couple of minutes later. We need to talk. Zero told us everything. Oh no, he did? You can't tell Bridget, please. Please don't tell Bridget. I won't, but only because it's not my secret to tell. Katherine slumps on the bench, her head in her hands. This is your secret, isn't it? But PANDORA's been blackmailing me with. Katherine doesn't say anything, she just sniffles and grunts. I thought Jennie just learned about Katherine. Jennie just learned about a friend's dark secret. Are you good at keeping secrets? Don't you think you should tell Bridget? I can't tell Bridget. I'm so ashamed of what I've done and I don't want to lose her as a friend. Plus, she'd be so angry. I broke her favorite plate once in 5th grade and she didn't forgive me for a year. I don't even know how long it take her to forgive me for this, unless she already found out. What are you saying? What if Bridget knew that you're the reason Zero broke up with me? She'd probably be pretty mad. She'd probably try to ruin my life actually, or blackmail you as PANDORA. No, it's just not possible. Or is it? Is Bridget really PANDORA? Find out in the next question.